Good morning. Welcome to another episode of Sairi and Adish's Adventures. We are on our way from Inigat Hena side towards Nawalapitiya to visit a place called Galboda. In Galboda, there's a beautiful waterfall and a very historic railway station, which also has a interesting well with a nice story around it. So we are going to explore that today. Our navigation is Google Maps. We are on a very narrow road right now with steep hills, but the road condition is all right. We don't know where we are going, but we are going. So let's explore this road and explore Galboda. On our way to the Galboda Waterfall, we stopped by the Galboda station.
There's an interesting folklore regarding a well near Galboda station. Back in the British colonial era, it is said that water from this well was taken for the British royal family, including the Queen.
So it is said that the water that is around this area is the most dense and coolest in the whole of South Asia, and that's the reason why British Empire has taken water from here to offer their royal family. Let's go and explore this well, which is situated in this Galboda railway station. So I think she's drinking the most cleanest, most coolest and highest dense water in South Asia. This is apparently, according to folklore, the well that has taken water to the Queen and the royal family of Great Britain back in the colonial era. So right now, if you have a look at the water, I don't think this is consumable. But this is a very historic place, so we thought we'd share it with you guys. Right guys, so we looked at the Galboda railway station. Now we are gonna go and see our main attraction, which is the Galboda Waterfall. So now we are on the road leading up to the waterfall, a bit narrow. I'm not sure whether a car could take this, but not so bad, but if you have a love for your tires, I think then better to avoid it and take the scenic route through the railroads. But we are taking this because we thought it would be alright. Okay guys, so we've got good news and bad news. Bad news is we won't be able to drive from here onwards because the road is under construction and they are saying the concrete is not dry enough for us to go by the vehicle. The good news is you will be able to take your car very soon to the Galboda Waterfall and just enjoy the views.
A few moments later.
So there's only bad news, no good news. Apparently it's only one small section that they're repairing, not the whole road. So you'll have to take the rail tracks to the Galboda Falls. Looks like we've got a guide.
Hello, තමයි.
So we are at a crossroad and she points the way. What side is the road? Okay, so she says so here finally. Right, so from here you have to take a left turn towards this side. Remember this small stream. So this is the path you need to take. And then the bringing hedge. The bringing hedge.
මේකේ ස්ට්‍රක්චර් එක හොඳයි.
Yeah.
ලෑගෙනකොට යනවා හරියට.
And we finally made it to Galboda Waterfall. is about 98 feet tall. It's not a very tall waterfall out of so many waterfalls in Sri Lanka, but definitely a very spectacular one, as you can see from the background. It's a very beautiful place. There's so much of calm vibes here. So guys, Galboda Falls is a really beautiful place, but can be very dangerous as well. So we saw some police officers come in this way. They were investigating on a death that has happened yesterday by drowning. So if you are planning to get into the waterfall and enjoy the coolness of this water, be very vigilant and very careful, super careful, because the rocks are slippery. And if you slip out and hit your head somewhere, that would be very detrimental. So be very safe. Safety first. Enjoy the nature, but be very safe in all what you do. Nawalapitiya කියන්නේ දැන් මෙතන පිටිය තියෙනවා. ඒක නාවනවා. ඒක නාවලා තමයි ගන්න. ඒක තමයි මේ වහින්නේ. නේ.
What a brain you have.
So where are we going now? So apparently there's a, so you remember the tunnel that we were telling you about? So we are going to see the tunnel system up close, and we are taking a small footpath which is like this. So when we actually asked from the villagers around this area, and they mentioned us to go down this road. So we are now on our way down. So there's another interesting story about Galboda, which is about railroads. So during the British colonial era, when they were trying to build these railroads in around Galboda, they were supposed to build these tunnels that you see. There are 2 tunnels over here, and when they were building those tunnels, there was a massive flow of water which has totally disrupted the whole project. So then what has happened was villagers have asked them to build a shrine in Ussadikanda. After they have done that, they were able to successfully complete this project, and these tunnels were built. Okay guys, so we are on our way back to the vehicle, back on the concrete road after exploring Galboda Ella and the Galboda station. It's raining, but it's fine. As usual, Mademoiselle is taking the umbrella and I'm not. So I guess that's it. It's a beautiful adventure. I think you should definitely come here. Make sure you don't litter around this place and take all of the garbage that you bring here if you are bringing anything. And like I mentioned, safety first. So apparently every year one person dies here. So be very, very careful if you are ever planning to get into the water. So until we see you guys with another adventure of Sayari and Adesha, bye bye.